You sealed me.
Male, approximately 30, unidentified. Laceration to the back of the hand. Why has no one treated this? What if it gets infected? Got these new ones from the station this morning.
You sealed me.
What did you say?
For 3,000 years, countless mages tried to bind me with relics, incantations, and sacrifice, and you did it with a...
An open wound can get infected.
A sticking plaster. Fine. I surrender. You are my master now.
I'm sorry, what?
You sealed the ancient god Azathos Morn. This plaster is your binding relic. As long as it stays on my hand, I cannot defy you, so you decide.
Wait here, I'm getting a doctor.
A doctor cannot treat me. You can.
Put your clothes on properly first. Hospital rule.
£1. 3,000 years of imprisonment for £1.
Are you complaining that it was too cheap or too expensive?
I'm wondering how it can feel so light.
Light?
3,000 years of weight covered by one little plaster. How can it feel this light?
I'll put on a fresh one. What exactly did you say you are?
An ancient god of chaos. I brought ruin across 7 realms. 12 archmations gave their lives to imprison me.
Then why are you in a hospital?
The old seal weakened. I had no form of my own, so I borrowed this body.
When did you wake up?
When you put the plaster on.
And before that?
Asleep.
For how long?
3,000 years.
Would you like something to eat?
What?
You've been asleep for 3,000 years. You must be starving. The canteen should still have lunch.
3,000 years he faced the most powerful magus, the vilest curses, the most loyal sacrifices, but no one had ever asked him if he was hungry when he woke up.
Where did you get this?
The nurse's station. £1 a box.
£1.
It will not come off.
Of course it won't. You have only just put it on. Leave it for at least 4 hours.
4 hours?
That wound needs to stay covered for 48 hours. I'll change it once in between.
And after 48 hours?
I'll put on a fresh one.
You intend to keep doing this?
Until the wound heals.
For 3,000 years, countless mages. Never mind.
What does this taste?
Plain rice porridge. You've never had it before.
What is this?
Lunch. Nothing too rich. You have only just woken up.
I have devoured stars. I have drunk the embers of the world's first fire.
Eat it while it's warm. It won't be nice cold.
What does this taste?
Plain rice porridge. You've never had it before.
No.
It's warm.
Of course it is. I just brought it up. What did you say your name was?
Azathos Morn.
What?
Azathos.
That's impossible to remember. I'll call you Az.
For 3,000 years, he was called Lord of Chaos, Eye of the Abyss, the unspeakable. No one had ever called him Az.
You cannot give me a nickname.
Az.
Fine, as it is.
Why not?
Because my hand hurts.
Test what?
The reach of the seal.
What just happened?
Tried to release my power. I can access perhaps 1,000th of it. This body is sealed by you, but I can sense what lies beyond it.
Sense what?
There are 3,400 people around this hospital, and one is lying.
You can feel everyone's emotions?
Once now I can barely reach the edge of this hospital. One, if that is all your seal has left me.
Still sounds rather impressive.
Was that praise or consolation?
You tell me.
Bed 9 is awake.
He woke this morning.
Name?
Azathos Morn.
What do you do for a living?
I am...
International freight. He fell aboard a ship and has temporary amnesia. He cannot remember how to contact his family.
You're answering for him.
He is still confused. He only just woke up.
Has the wound been dressed?
Yes, I did it.
Why use one of those? There are plain plasters at the nurse's station.
We ran out.
I've checked his observations. Everything is normal. If nothing else comes up, he can be discharged after 48 hours.
I cannot be discharged.
Why not?
Because my hand hurts.
If your hand hurts, Lily can change the to dressing.
I want her to do it.
Fine. Lily, bed 9 is yours for wound care.
You nearly gave yourself away.
If I told her I was an ancient god, she would not believe.
She might. She has seen more than you have. I'm not even afraid she'll find out. I'm afraid she'll make me write the incident reports, 3 of them at least. There was a pale, dry fissure last night.
Is that all you eat?
Your dinner order, 1 vegetable salad, no dressing.
You don't need to.
And why is that your concern?
You're changing the dressing.
It's been 48 hours. It was a pale, dry fissure last night. The wound.
I am not an ordinary human.
Then why did you let me keep dressing it?
Because I need you to put the plaster on.
Why?
Only a plaster placed by you can seal me. One put on by another nurse does nothing.
What?
Your kindness. When you first put it on, what were you thinking?
I was thinking that an uncovered wound might get infected.
Then that is the answer. Your intention was pure. In 3,000 years, no one has ever bound me with simple kindness. They feared me, guarded against me, tried to control me. You did none of that. You only did not want me to get an infection. Different design.
We used the last of the bare ones.
Warn me before you change the design.
You want to choose the pattern now?
I want time to prepare myself.
He said his name was Az. Az?
The man in bed 9 is rather handsome. Is he awake? He was still unconscious yesterday. He is. Lily's looking after him. What's his name?
Az. I don't know. He has amnesia. He has amnesia, but he remembers his name. He said his name was Az.
Az. That's an unusual name.
It is my name.
Why are you out of bed?
You told me to remain under observation for 48 hours. I have finished observing.
He's tall and gorgeous.
Your food delivery is downstairs. You cannot live on salad. I asked them to make porridge.
Shouldn't you be in your room?
The room is dull.
Lily, is he?
No, he's a patient.
Correct, I am a patient. Drink the porridge while it's warm.
Lily, he does not look at you like a patient.
He is a patient.
I did things that could never be undone.
Would you do them now? Still awake?
Still awake.
You said earlier that you were imprisoned for more than 3,000 years. Who did it?
12 archmages. They sacrificed their relics and their lives to lock me beneath an altar.
Why did they imprison you?
Because I destroyed 3 cities. 3,000 years ago. I did things that could never be undone.
Would you do them now?
Before you put the plaster on, yes. Afterward, I do not know.
You don't know.
It has been 3,000 years. In the first second after I woke, someone was worried I might get an infection. I did not expect that. I did not expect any of this.
I drank the porridge. Next time, no sugar. I don't like sweet things.
Good. Whatever you like, I will remember. I know what you are.
Then you know what I am.
The seal weakened. I sensed your presence 3 days ago, but your power has been neutralized.
Your ancestor's relic.
Yes.
It is upside down.
Who are you?
I'm a relative of the patient.
The patient has no listed relatives.
A distant relation. I have only just arrived.
He came to see me.
I don't know him. You're a patient and he's a stranger. Visiting hours B2, it is 10 in the morning. Please leave.
Do you know what the man beside you
He
is?
is my patient. Please leave.
You'll regret this. Do you understand how important the place where you stand is?
The place where I stand is between the nurse's station and bed 9. Nothing else matters.
That look was not hostility, not wariness. It was observation, like a person recording something he is not sure he should record.
Will you?
I don't know. You had better hope I won't.
He is descended from the wardens of the seal.
I know.
How?
He has the same mark tattooed on his neck. I saw it.
You're not afraid.
Of what?
He came to inspect the seal. If he discovers that the binding relic is a sticking place, he may have other ideas.
Such as?
Such as tearing it off.
You don't want it removed. Let me ask you something. You said the plaster worked because I was thinking, don't let it get infected. What if I had been thinking something else?
For example?
For example, I want to seal him.
Then it might not have worked. Your intention determines the plaster's power. For 3,000 years, everyone thought of suppression, control, or destruction. You thought, don't let him hurt. That is why an ordinary plaster proves stronger than a sacred relic.
And what happens if one day I stop wanting you not to hurt?
Will you?
I don't know. You had better hope I won't. I'm changing the dreading tomorrow. New design.
What design?
A kitten.
Nothing else?
Nothing else. That's all.
When you put on a plaster, what are you thinking?
Whether I've put it on straight.
Nothing else?
Nothing else. That's all.
Then it works because you are not trying to seal anything. You are simply doing your job.
I do my job and somehow seal an ancient god.
Correct. The ancient god has been professionally attended to.
As? Yesterday you said that no one had worried about you getting an infection in 3,000 years.
That's right.
Someone does now.
What design is tomorrow's? I told you. I can sense everything happening in the hospital.
Why are you out again?
I completed the 48-hour observation period.
You should still be in your room.
The room is dull.
You're a patient.
I am your patient.
You cannot follow me all day. Eleanor will start asking questions.
I can help.
Help with what?
The gentleman in room 3 at the end of the corridor needs a new IV bag. One nurse is in the loo and the other is on the phone.
How do you know that?
I told you. I can sense everything happening in the hospital. The thermometer from bed 5 fell on the floor. I can be more useful than I am sitting in that room.
Fine. Just don't let anyone notice.
To everyone else, I am merely a helpful patient.
Stand farther away.
How far?
3 meters.
I do not remember why.
You don't remember the reason. You said this morning that memories were returning.
Since the seal loosened, fragments have been coming back.
What kind of fragments?
Cities. Fire. Someone shouting my name. I do not know whether any of it is real.
You said you destroyed 3 cities.
I remember doing it. I do not remember why.
You don't remember the reason.
I remember flames. I remember people using my name as a curse. I remember the moment I was sealed. 12 mages standing before me, all of them terrified.
Do you think you deserve to be sealed?
Once, I would have said no. Now I am not certain.
The fact that you care whether you deserved it means you're changing.
Changing.
You may not remember the reason, but you remember their fear. That is a kind of memory in itself.
I never thought about any of this before. Before I was sealed, all I wanted was expansion, destruction, and submission.
And now?
Now I am wondering whether the nurse's station has any of those placards left in stock. I was looking at the city.
I brought you something. Why are you still awake?
Why are you still here?
My shift is over. I was passing and wanted to see whether you were asleep.
I was looking at the city.
I brought you something. I was worried the ward might run out overnight, so I brought a spare.
I do not need sleep.
Then what are you doing?
Thinking. Wondering why you came back after your shift.
I don't know. I simply found myself walking back.
In 3,000 years, no one has ever come back after work just to see me.
Someone has now. Sit there. I'll get the food. Today's choices are beef stew, seasonal greens, and vegetable soup. Why aren't you eating?
I never needed food. I absorbed the energy of chaos, the embers of stars, the essence
You're
of...
human now. Humans need to eat.
I am not human.
You have a human body, and human bodies need food.
What is this?
Beef stew.
No.
Have you never had it?
Why does it taste so warm? May I have another plate?
You've only just woken up. Too much food isn't a good idea.
I can digest anything.
No, you can't. You have only this body now.
Will there be more tomorrow?
More beef stew?
Warm food.
Every day. The canteen serves 3 meals a day.
I have not eaten in 3,000 years. I did not know I had missed this.
You've missed a great deal. Take it slowly.
Do you walk this route every day?
What route?
From the canteen back to the ward. You walk it every day?
Yes, every day.
3,000 years ago, I never walked the same road twice. Not one made me want to return. This one does.
When is the patient in bed 9 being discharged?
He still needs observation.
Observation for what? His observations are normal and the wound is healing well. Why is he still in A&E?
He has memory loss. He doesn't know who he is or how to contact his family.
Then refer him to psychology or adult social care. He is not a long-term A&A patient. Lily, how long have you known him?
Since the day he was admitted.
You've been eating with him every day.
We happened to meet in the canteen.
Lily, you are his nurse. He is your patient.
I know.
Good.
What did she say?
She said you should be discharged.
I cannot leave.
I know.
If I leave the hospital, the plaster and the seal will remain. But I will not be able to find you.
I won't let you lose me.
You decide.
Yes. I decide. Don't leave the milk out too long. 4 hours at room temperature, no more.
You merely need her to keep putting plasters on you.
Yes, I need her.
The wardens of the seal have investigated.
Investigated what?
Your binding device, the object the nurse put on your hand. We analysed it.
And your conclusion?
It is no known sacred relic. It carries no trace of magic and appears in no archive. It is an ordinary stiglaster.
I know.
Yet its effect is stronger than any relic we have recorded. Testing puts its binding strength at 17 times the previous 3,000-year record.
17 times?
Yes. We suspect the user's intention is the key. Who is that nurse?
A nurse. An ordinary one.
An ordinary nurse cannot seal an ancient god.
She can.
You do not look imprisoned.
How would you prefer me to look? Wreathed in black smoke, cracking the floor beneath me?
You look as though you've adapted.
I am adapting.
Imprisonment is not something one should adapt to.
I once thought the same. I was wrong.
We will continue to monitor you. If the seal weakens at all, we will intervene. You are welcome to try. She doesn't know you're using her, does she?
I am not using her.
You merely need her to keep putting plasters on you.
Yes, I need her.
My ancestor left one line in the record 3,000 years ago. The Lord of Chaos is not evil but empty. Fill the emptiness and he will become still. You have that now. Someone is filling the emptiness.
Pick this up and I'll put the ugliest plaster I can find on you. Why are you still awake?
I do not need sleep. You do.
I'm on duty.
Being on duty does not prevent you from sleeping. You can sleep sitting up.
Which one of us is the nurse?
You are the nurse. I am your patient.
Where did you get the water?
There is a dispenser at the nurse station. I watched it for 3 hours and learned how it works.
You watched a water dispenser for 3 hours?
I do not need sleep.
Why do you keep following me?
Because you are my master. The plaster is in your hands. The seal is in your hands. That makes you...
Makes me what?
The only person I have needed in 3,000 years.
You are not following me because of the seal.
Then why am I following you?
I don't know. Work it out for yourself.
What time do you finish tomorrow?
8 in the morning.
I will wait for you.
You don't need to wait. Go to sleep.
I do not need sleep.
Then stay in your room.
You are not in the room.
Keep this up and I'll put the ugliest plaster I can find on you.
There are uglier ones?
The nurse's station has superhero ones.
What design is tomorrow's?
Ancient gods get muscle spasms.
I do not.
Dressing change.
The wound has healed. You do not need to clean it every time.
Protocol.
What protocol?
Wound care protocol. Clean first, fresh plaster second.
You are the one applying it. You made the protocol.
Exactly. I made it.
What is that creature?
A corgi.
Its expression, is it smiling?
Yes. It's smiling.
Why?
Because it's happy. You smiled.
I did not.
The corner of your mouth moved.
That was a muscle spasm.
Ancient gods get muscle spasms.
I do not.
Then what was that?
I do not know what that was.
Then you don't have to know yet.
Will there be another design tomorrow?
Yes. A badger.
A badger?
You've heard of badgers.
I remember them. They existed 3,000 years ago.
What were they doing?
Digging.
Just like now.
Just like now. They have changed nothing.
You haven't changed all that much either.
The seal held for more than 3,000 years. Day 34. The seal remains stable. The subject's emotional state has changed remarkably. Observed aggression has fallen by approximately 90%. The subject displays curiosity about ordinary life and voluntarily performs tasks of no strategic importance. The subject waits for one particular person, frequently. We gave our lives to bind the Lord of Chaos. May those who follow never forget. The seal held for more than 3,000 years. 12 generations guarded it. In the end, a sticking pastor replaced us all.
I don't know. I only know I'm not ready to stop changing it yet.
You ate with him again today?
Yes.
I've worked in this hospital for 23 years. I've seen what happens when nurses and patients become too close. He was discharged. Only then did I realise I never knew his real name. Everything he told me was false. I cared for him for 7 months and never knew who he was.
Do you regret it?
I don't regret caring for him. I regret how long it took me to understand that I was helping him recover, not helping him stay. He was discharged. Only then did I realise I never knew his real name. Everything he told me was false. I cared for him for 7 months and never knew who he was.
Do you regret it?
I don't regret caring for him. I regret how long it took me to understand that I was helping him recover, not helping him stay. I'm not stopping you, and I won't. But you need to understand what you're doing. You change the plaster on his hand every day. One day he will not need another. What will you do then?
I don't know. I only know I'm not ready to stop changing it yet.
Change that plaster often enough to keep him safe from infection. The rest is your decision.
Sense temperature. I can...
Stop. You don't need to know that much.
What are you writing?
I want you to look like you can't be discharged within a week.
I can pretend, have a fit. I can fake an incident.
They'll give you a full neurological exam.
I can make test results abnormal. My body isn't a human body. I can control my heart rate, blood pressure, and brain waves. I can make an ECG show that I'm drumming. I can raise my body temperature by 2 degrees in 30 seconds. I can make my pupils dilate and constrict out of sync. I can make the fingertips of my left hand unable to sense temperature. I can...
Stop. You don't need to know that much. I need you not to be so nice. You recover too quickly. They think there's nothing wrong with you. But you do have a problem. It's just that you look totally fine.
I have a problem. All of my 3,000 years of memories are back. I remember destroying cities. I know who I am. Azathos the Sleeper, Lord of Chaos, once an existence that shook the 7 realms. The first thing I do every morning when I wake up is check that the bandage on the back of my hand is still there. If I seem fine, that's me trying hard to look fine.
Then stop trying to pretend you are okay. Don't force it. Do whatever you want.
What do I want to do? I want to know what pattern comes tomorrow.
It's a rabbit tomorrow.
Then I won't leave the hospital.
Why don't you want to leave just because of a rabbit pattern? I want to see what it looks like on tomorrow. The day after tomorrow will be giraffe. Where did you get these Band-Aids? Bought them online? 1 box of 50.
You go away, another pattern will come tomorrow. I'm talking to a Band-Aid. You will not try to seal me. May I sit? The warden's assessment report. We analysed the changes in your condition.
And the conclusion?
The conclusion is that you have grown weaker. Not entirely because of the seal. You are reducing your own power. Your chaotic energy is 40% lower than it was 3 weeks ago. Our active scans show that you are restraining yourself.
Yes.
Why?
Because I am no longer certain I need that power.
Have you ever been certain? Certain that you must guard a 3,000-year-old seal around a being you had never seen or touched, certain that it was truly your duty.
It is my calling.
Calling. I used that word for 3,000 years. Eventually I realized it was merely a reason to keep doing the same thing. You've changed.
Yes.
You seem less like an ancient god of destruction.
I remain what I am. I am simply no longer obsessed with behaving as though I must prove it.
If you run into trouble, this address will reach me. You will not try to seal me. You are already sealed by a nurse with a sticking powder. I doubt I could improve on her work.
That's hospital stock.
An ancient god stealing the energy of worlds is...
How do you know?
I saw it.
Saw what?
The date on your phone.
You shouldn't look at other people's phones.
It was on the desk. I saw the date. Today is your birthday.
Don't tell anyone.
Why?
I don't like birthdays.
Why not?
Because no one remembers. Where did you get that?
The canteen fridge. I took one.
You stole it.
I took it. It was being saved for tomorrow's patient suites. I took one piece.
That's hospital stock.
An ancient god stealing the energy of worlds is far worse. One slice of cake is negligible. You do not have to make a wish. Just eat it. Cake dries out if it sits too long.
It's quite sweet.
Good.
Why did you remember my birthday?
I did not remember it. I saw it, and once I saw it, I kept it.
For how long?
From the moment I saw it.
Tomorrow, when I change the dressing, I'll use a better looking one.
What is tomorrow's?
A unicorn.
It was written by his ancestor 3,000 years ago. The Lord of Chaos is not evil, but empty. Fill the emptiness, and he will become still. The one who fills you is the seal's true form. This appears in my ancestor's record. I never understood it before. Having watched you with the nurse, I do now.
Why are you still awake?
I was thinking.
About what?
Someone said he was sealed because he was empty and that someone has begun to fill the emptiness. It was written by his ancestor 3,000 years ago.
Fill what?
He did not know either. Then he saw me and said he understood.
Do you feel filled?
Before I had only K-on else, and now I have tomorrow's plaster design. I have warm beef stew. I have you walking back after your shift.
Do those things count?
For 3,000 years, their existence made no difference to me.
Don't let yourself become empty again.
The seal's true form.
I haven't worked out whose dressing I would change every day after.
The 1-week observation period is complete. We've carried out a full assessment. His physical condition is normal, his mental state is stable. However, over the last 3 days, his EEG has shown minor irregular fluctuations at rest, with occasional brief rises in blood pressure.
That may reflect psychological stress as his memory returns, or changes in diet and sleep.
Have you been sleeping well?
I rarely sleep.
Insomnia?
No, I do not require sleep.
Taken together, we do not recommend immediate discharge. He needs further sleep monitoring and neurological tests.
For how long?
At least 2 weeks.
I'll arrange the tests.
What did you do?
What do you mean?
My ECG. My blood pressure. Did you falsify those readings?
I didn't falsify anything. I simply didn't tell them that you can control the readings.
You deliberately kept that from them.
Yes. I need you to stay.
Why?
Because you still need observation.
It isn't because of observation.
Then what is it? Because I haven't worked out whose dressing I would change every day after you left. Sheeny, stay, Devon.
She needs me to stay. Not because of the seal. Because of the dressing changes.
You had a nightmare.
I saw fire.
Your own lunch today?
Yes, I know how now.
How long did it take you?
4 days.
You learn quickly.
I learned very quickly. I simply never needed to learn before.
What didn't you need to do?
Use cutlery, queue, wait for someone else to serve me.
And now you do.
Now I do. They said I was handsome.
You heard them.
I hear everything.
You cannot listen in on private
I
conversations.
do not listen in. Their voices enter my awareness on their own.
Can you switch it off?
I will try. I cannot.
Then keep away from everyone when you eat.
I can sit beside you. Your voice is quieter than theirs.
That was not a compliment.
I know. I can still sit beside you.
You had a nightmare.
I saw fire.
The plaster was glowing. Black mist was coming through the edge.
You saw it, and you didn't leave.
I saw it. I stayed.
You weren't afraid.
I was afraid. I stayed anyway.
I almost lost control. If you had not come in...
I did come in.
Do you see it?
Yes. The edge is scorched. The plaster was burned.
It absorbed the overflow of chaotic energy, but it did not break.
It held. I'll replace it tomorrow, but I'm keeping this one.
Why keep it?
So I can see how much it carried. Dressing change tomorrow. I'll use a thicker one.
You were burned once in my place. I will remember.
What did you say?
Nothing. Continue.
Take a deep breath. Your heart rate is a little slow. Are you an athlete?
No.
Do you exercise regularly?
No.
Your cardiovascular fitness is excellent. This body of yours is very fragile. Humans, your bodies are injured so easily. Sorry. That's why we have hospitals. I saw your kind 3,000 years ago. You have not changed much. What did you say?
Nothing. Continue.
The examination is finished.
Humanity's greatest problem is not that your bodies are fragile. Then what is it? You do not understand how fragile you are or how strong you can become.
Shouldn't make me want to keep you. He's been in the hospital for 32 days. I don't know what he is. He says he's an old god. I want to believe him. But the strangest part is, I think he's telling the truth. Last night he had a nightmare. I saw black fog seeping out from under the edge of the Band-Aid. I didn't leave. I don't know if it's because I'm not afraid. Maybe it's just, I didn't want to leave him alone in that room. He asks me what the pattern will be tomorrow. He asks me every single day. He never asked me to tear it off. He never tried to escape. He just asks every day what the pattern will be tomorrow. You are an old god. You have destroyed cities before. You shouldn't be this ordinary, and you definitely shouldn't make me want to keep you. I've been counting my naps.
I was monitoring your...
Why aren't you asleep yet?
I don't need to sleep. You do.
I'm on duty.
You've been on duty for 6 hours. You dozed off 4 times, 4 to 7 minutes each time.
You've been counting my naps.
I was monitoring your status. You're not fine.
I am fine.
You're not. Go rest. I'll watch over.
You said you can sense my status. Do you know why I can't sleep lately, you know? Then why didn't you say it?
Because saying it might change things.
Are you afraid of changes?
I have feared nothing in 3,000 years, but this one, I'm afraid.
From now on, come every day. I'll be here every day.
You didn't sleep.
I did.
For less than 2 hours.
It was enough.
Last night you asked why I would not speak.
You don't have to say it now.
And worlds and fought gods. Nothing frightened me. But if I speak and you say no, I do not know how to endure the answer.
Endure what?
You telling me I may not remain beside you.
Afraid I won't let you stay.
Yes.
And if I told you to leave?
I would go. The seal and the plaster would remain, but I would go.
Where?
I don't know. I have nowhere else.
I never said you couldn't stay.
You never said I could.
You came for today's dressing change on your own?
Yes.
Come on your own tomorrow as well.
All right.
And the day after?
All right.
From now on, come every day. I'll be here every day.
Do you change my deading every day only because you're a nurse?
Yes, I'm a nurse.
And if you were not?
Then I would find another way.
What way?
I don't know, but I would not let you go without one. Something's wrong.
The wardens of the seal are divided. Some members consider your seal illegitimate and intend to intervene. They will approach the hospital soon. Be careful.
Dressing change today?
Today.
It's a golden retriever today. Something's wrong.
I received a letter. Members of the warders are coming.
What do they want?
To inspect the seal or tear it away.
Can they hurt you?
In my present state, a sacred relic could harm this body. The body is only a vessel. If the seal breaks, I return to chaos. They cannot destroy my existence.
What happens to you?
I forget everything, including you. Your plaster is powerful, but that does not make it impossible to remove. With the right relic, they would not need force.
What do we do?
When you told me to stay, did you truly mean it?
Every word.
Then that is enough. What is tomorrow's design?
A fox.
Design is a fox. She changes it every day, and every design is different.
Azathoth Morn.
I don't know you.
Wardens of the Seal, we have come to restore the binding properly.
Properly, your ancestors spilled the blood of 12 people beneath an altar. You call that proper?
At least it was orthodox, not a sticking plashed.
Your ancestors needed an altar, 12 sacred relics and 12 lives. She needed 1 pound. Which of them was more capable? The design is a fox. She changes it every day, and every design is different. The material is medical non-woven fabric with acrylic adhesive. There is no trace of any recognized magical component. It is an ordinary medical plaster.
You!
I'm not challenging you. I'm recording the evidence. If it works, we need to know why. Its binding strength is 17 times the highest recorded sacred relic.
Stop right there.
Who are you?
His nurse.
This does not concern you.
I'm the nurse responsible for his care plan. Are you visit relatives? Visiting hours are 2 until 8. It is 2:15 in the morning. You're in breach of
Do you know
hospital.
what that thing beside you is?
He is my patient.
He is an ancient god of chaos.
If you intend to enter appointment with hospital administration,
I will return. I only want to see the next design.
next time follow the proper procedure. Hospital rules. Your hand is numb?
Their relic.
Don't be afraid. Your hand is numb because the plaster has been on too long. I'll replace it tomorrow.
All right.
Tomorrow's the fox.
You already told me.
I know. I was worried you might forget.
I won't. I am an ancient god. I have no need for common sense.
What's wrong with your hand?
Residual energy from last night's relic is still disrupting this body. It needs time to recover.
How long?
With the plaster in place, about 6 hours.
Then rest.
I cannot rest. I need to know whether their relic can remove your plaster.
You said it would come off without force.
In theory, but I do not know whether your plaster obeys any known rule.
You want to test it?
I want to know how strong it is.
That's mad.
I cannot rest. I need to know whether their relic can remove your plaster. In theory, with the correct relic. But I do not know whether your plaster obeys any known rule.
You said it would come off without force.
You want to test it. I want to know how strong it is.
That's mad.
I am an ancient god. I have no need for common sense.
You are my patient. You need common sense.
If they return with a stronger relic, I need to know whether your plaster can withstand it.
You just said they could remove it without force.
That was theory. I now suspect that my theory is wrong.
Why?
Because I imagined it being torn away. The image made me uneasy.
Uneasy.
Yes. I do not know what the feeling is, but I do not want that plaster removed.
It won't be. When your hand went numb, was the plaster still there?
Yes.
Then that's enough. While the plaster is there, you're still my patient. If my hand can still reach you, nothing gets to tear it away. Dressing change tomorrow.
Stand between them. But I am watching you. You have changed. Members of the wardens have begun studying your plasters.
Studying what?
Why they are stronger than every sacred relic. Their
When you apply the plaster, what are you thinking?
An uncovered wound might get infected.
Anything else?
He is my patient. I am responsible for
His
him.
illness is a weakened ancient seal. His illness is 3,000 years without care. What you are doing is not a binding ritual. It is a medical act.
The only way to heal an ancient god is to let someone heal him. You have done what no one did in 3,000 years.
I only put on a plaster.
You did it with kindness. No one offered him kindness in 3,000 years. You are not merely sealing his power, you are treating his very existence.
The wardens are divided. Half consider this sacrilege and want the plaster removed. The other half see the first sustainable seal in history and want it protected. And you? I stand between them. But I am watching you. You have changed, not because you were suppressed, but because you chose to. Do you want to?
I'm asking you. The hospital cannot keep you indefinitely.
I know.
Sooner or later, they will discharge you.
I know.
Where will you go?
Hey.
After you're discharged, can I still change your dressing?
Do you want to?
I'm asking you.
I want you to.
Then you can't simply leave.
The hospital will not agree.
Then not in the hospital. I have a spare room. It isn't large, but a bed will fit.
You're asking me to live with you?
I need to change your dressing every day.
Only for the dressing?
Not entirely.
Then what else?
So I can hear you ask what tomorrow's design will be.
Are you certain?
I'm certain. You only have to promise me one thing.
What?
In my home, you're Az, not an ancient god, just Az, with a wound on his hand.
I am not human.
I know. But in my home, you are.
All right.
What is that?
Lily, are you certain?
I am. He'll stay with me. I'll manage his aftercare and bring him back for weekly reviews.
Treat her well.
I am sealed. If I treat her badly, she can put on another plaster.
I'm not talking about the seal. Do you understand me?
Yes. That room you mentioned, does a bed truly fit?
It does.
Does it have a window?
Yes, it faces east.
It will be bright in the morning.
It will.
What is tomorrow's design?
A penguin.
These things existed 3,000 years ago, but they were different. There were
How?
fewer people, but they were doing the same things, walking, buying, waiting.
You notice everything.
I have not watched humans live for 3,000 years.
What did you do before?
Thought about how to make them stop.
What is that?
A roasted sweet potato.
Warm.
Hot.
It burns.
3,000 years ago, when I walked these streets, everyone ran. Now they walk.
What are you thinking?
That they no longer run. I never needed to breathe. I simply existed in the air, but this has a scent. Warm and sweet. I do not need breath,
Then
but I want
breathe.
to breathe now because the air is full of it. What is this?
The sheets have just been washed.
I do not need sheets.
You do. You have a human body.
I sat in a chair all night yesterday.
At the hospital, you may claim not to need sleep. In my home, you sleep in the bed.
Why?
Because this isn't a hospital, it's my home, and my home has rules.
What rules?
First, you sleep in the bed. Second, you eat proper meals. Third, you do not move during a dressing change.
I accept the third. I am adapting to the first two.
Take your time.
You can cook.
Simple things. Eggs, toast, instant noodles.
Did you make breakfast before?
Only for myself. Now I make two. Sit down and eat.
What is this?
A fried egg. Have you never had one?
No.
Not even 3,000 years ago?
3,000 years ago, there were no fried eggs. Only the embers of fire.
You have one now.
This is better than the beef stew.
There will be more tomorrow.
Tomorrow as well?
Every day. As long as you're here. Az?
I'm here.
The power's gone. I'll find some candles.
No need.
Your plaster is glowing.
It always glows. Daylight hides it.
Is it because of the seal?
The seal interacts with the chaotic energy inside me. The material of the plaster carries that process, so it gives off a faint light.
So you glow in the dark.
As long as the plaster remains.
Then you won't need a lamp at night.
I can be your nightlight.
You're an ancient god.
I am your nightlight.
You sound less like an ancient god every day.
You changed me.
Do you blame me for that?
No,
Why not?
because no one wanted to come near what I was before.
Someone does now. The power's back. I'll put the candles away.
Three people. One carries a sacred relic. Another has an incantation designed to break the seal.
The wardens.
Yes.
We know you're in there, wardens of the seal. We have come
Don't
to
correct
correct
the
a
door.
mistake.
This is my flat. This is private property. If you force your way in, I'll call the police.
The being beside you is not human. Your seal is unauthorized. We have a duty.
A duty to do what? Tear off a sticking poster?
That is.
You recognize it. The relic of the first Archmast. 3,000 years ago, it pinned you beneath the altar. It can tear away this seal as well.
You can't remove it.
An ordinary sticking plast.
Try.
What?
I told you. You can't remove it. Do you know what I'm thinking?
What?
I'm thinking that the wound on his hand finally healed. I dressed it for days and it healed. If you tear the plaster away, the wound will open again. I will not let you reopen it.
It did not come off.
No,
They brought their strongest relic.
it didn't matter.
Why?
Because this plaster carries my fingerprints. A new one would not be the same. This one remembers the kindness I put into it.
Do you remember what you were thinking when you applied it?
Don't tear the wound open. Don't let it hurt more. But this old plaster has my fingerprints on it.
What does that mean?
A new one doesn't. It's time to change the dressing. This one is worn out. I'll replace it.
Why are you hesitating?
It's been on for 3 days, but it still works.
You usually change it after 48 hours. It is overdue.
I know.
What are you thinking?
That this old plaster has my fingerprints on it.
What does that mean?
A new one doesn't. It wouldn't carry the trace of me putting it there.
The old one carries your fingerprints, so it cannot be replaced.
One day it will fall off.
Then we wait until it does.
If it falls off, the seal breaks.
Your fingerprints will remain. They simply won't be on the plaster. I will not
Your palm is warmer than the plaster. The plaster is cool. You are warm.
What are you feeling for?
Which of all those plasters was closest to you? Not the outer layer. This one. The warmth in your palm. Then we won't change it.
May I ask you something?
What?
Every time you applied one, you were looking at my hand.
Oh, did your hand hurt then?
It did not, but now I wonder whether you would have been even more careful if it had.
I would have been.
I know. When I watched sunsets before, I thought about how to destroy the light.
And now?
Now I wonder whether there will be fried eggs tomorrow.
There will.
And the day after?
Then as well.
I devoured stars 3,000 years ago. None of them shone as brightly as this.
Why?
Because today, someone is standing beside me.
He is still here. Every day he asks what tomorrow's design will be. Every day I have an answer.
When you put it on, you were not looking at my hand. You were looking at the wound. That is why your fingertips did not say seal me, said, don't hurt.
Fill the emptiness and he will become still. The one who fills you is the seal's true form.